Hello everybody, and welcome back to The Long Dark. It's been a long time since I've played, and I did promise I would return during the next big update. So here I am. I don't know how long I'll be playing it, at least one run, or unless the run goes wicked long, then we'll see. But since I've played, well, today technically, there has been a huge update to the game, which doubles the size of the map, and really a whole bunch of tweaks. They've introduced rabbits to the game. They've tweaked how wolves work. If you're basically in a weaker or exhausted state, wolves are more likely to attack you. Different versions of spawning points for wild animals that are dependent on their migratory patterns and food supply, I think. So we'll see, like, more deer randomly, I guess, through the forest if there's more food over there or something. There's just a whole host of things that have been changed since the game, since last I played. So with that in mind, we're actually going to go ahead and boot up a brand new game. Even though I think the save prior is still compatible, I want to start fresh. And you know what? We'll start on the coastal highway, though you can go from one to the other. I just don't know how you get to one to the other. So I don't want to risk end up getting stuck in the old map and not be able to check out the new map if I don't know how to get there, essentially. So we're going to start fresh. It's going to be a brand new map. I want to see as much new stuff as I possibly can, and I'm looking forward to seeing what exactly is going to be offered to us. Life is an error-making, blah, blah, blah. And, hey, what do you know? We're, booted up on what is presumably... Wait a minute. We're right on the train tracks that would, I assume... might lead us to the other side of the other map? Because if I pop this open, I don't think there's a map yet. There's a log. There's not even like an option for a map. I guess they got rid of that option. Okay, well. Oh, look at this, little arrows showing if I'm getting hungrier or colder. That's actually really useful to know. This could be like a cool little place to make your home. Travel to ravine. So this is exactly that, I think. I think this is like the direct walk to the new area. Wait a minute. No, this is different. Whoa! Wicked cool! What is going on here? Okay. We have a lot of stuff we can explore. I'm going to head back. I'm going to make my way towards where I was. And we got to just start surviving. Because I have, like, nothing on me. Except for the bare minimum requirements to, like, survive a couple of hours in the cold. One of the things they did end up changing was freezing temperatures are way more dangerous now than they were before. So getting out of here is going to be very, very important. And the game is running a little bit better, too. Now, granted, the game used to only run at about 30 frames a second. It wasn't exactly optimized the way it should have been, in my opinion. And they've known that. And they've made great strengths and great lengths to go and optimize it this build. As far as I know, and it's definitely running a bit smoother, closer to around 50 frames a second, so it may not come across as such. The game's not exactly 100% optimized yet, but I'm excited to see it run smoother as time goes on. Where are we? This is the new area, is it not? This is definitely the new area. This looks nothing like anything I've seen before. And there's a little building over here, and there's a dead guy here, which is excellent. They've also made loot... oh, that's a different, death position. They've also made loot a lot more rare, they said. People were too easily coming across food and supplies. So they've tweaked that to make it more difficult for someone to come across any loot. What is this literally just, like, completely blocked off from, like, civilization or something? Which is fine. I just need to know. This is a nice big little area. Big little area. Good use.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Good use of language, Mathis. Good use of language. Now there's no. There's not. I can grab that. There's nothing in here. No like oven or stove in here. Oh great! I can already feel the more rare loot. It's just a mattress. Yeah. Don't creak on me, bed. That's a little bit spooky every time. Military rations. That's going to be good.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Look, dude. Don't start with me already. We'll slap on the heavy woolen sweater. Can opener. That's a huge find. Scrap metal. All right, let's put on the heavy woolen sweater. That's going to help us with temperature quite a bit. And it took off our thin woolen sweater, so we might want to rip that up when we have the chance. For now, I want to keep looking around and make sure we do have as much supplies as we need to survive. And if we need to, we can come back here. We do know there's some indoors over here that we can keep ourselves warm in. No fire, so we can't cook anything, but it is better than nothing. I'm just curious, is this completely... Oh, no. Oh, there's a huge drop over here, actually. Alright, so it's not just like this little tiny area. I don't want to, like, fall off the edge for fear of, like, breaking my ankles here. Whoop! Well, alright, we're good. I was fearing that he'll, like, twist his ankles. Lord knows I've actually had him drop a very short distance, and he was like, ooh, I've got a boo-boo. Alright, so that house, I would like to not make a safe house or a place to live for any long period of time. One, it's a long walk, it looks like, from anywhere nearby. And two, there's nowhere to cook food in there or build a fire. Now, I could go outside and cook and stuff, but it's not amazing. Wow, look at that. That is beautiful. Something once I'm looking forward to working on my Oculus Rift when they implement the ability to play it on the Oculus Rift. This is going to be awesome to experience on the Oculus Rift. Very, very cool. I'm excited to explore a new map. Now, granted, it's not going to be, you know, massively varied in the way it presents its natural surroundings. It's still going to be forest and snow and stuff, but more exciting things to loot, more exciting, you know, kind of stories to create make me a happy boy. So I'm totally okay with that. Taking a look at our calories, we're burning about 200 calories an hour. We're getting very, very, very cold. Everything is just going up. We do have a little bit of water on us, so I'm not going to worry myself greatly about water until I find a place I can consider home for a while, because I want to be able to melt snow. Let's go in here and see what we got. Ooh, good find. And a down ski jacket. Yeah, that is excellent. A jerry can. Useful. Let's put on the down ski jacket. Oh, they also have fiddled with how weight works. So no longer will you just plummet to like half of what you can carry when you're exhausted. Basically, it gets calculated on, I think, like how tired you are, how hurt you may or may not be. There's an actual calculation apparently that goes behind, on behind how much you can actually carry on your person now. So it's not the same as it used to be. Unfortunately, this is not gonna allow us to find a lot of stuff in here. But that's still very cool. I like that a lot, actually. It makes more sense. So if I'm like cold and dying, but I'm wide awake, I still can't carry that much because I'm cold and I'm dying. So it would only make sense that I can't carry nearly as much. I'm going to keep on sprinting. I got to keep sprinting. I got to move fast. I got to get through this area and find a place I can at least curl up for the night. Preferably with some sort of like fire pit or fireplace. That's what I'm really gunning for right now. So those two trailers look like they might be the only housing, quote unquote, that I'll be able to come across in the near future. Now the game's running at a solid like almost 60 frames a second. I know that sounds kind of silly. It's like almost 60, but for a game this early in alpha that really hasn't put, you know, a ton of time into optimization, but still has put some time into it, that's really good. What the friggin' crap's going on there? Alright, there's a whole lot of stuff out there, including what looks like maybe a cabin in the distance. But more importantly, what the fuck is this? Some sort of graphical glitch? Alright, getting down there and getting in that water. Oh, this is going to be important. That has got to be a graphical glitch. Like they're blocking that off, or the game's not loading it properly. I kind of want to go down the proper way. I could just cut right into the lake there, but I want to go the proper way just in case there is something worth looting over here. I like this map a lot. It's not as it's a lot more open. I mean, the only open area we had in the other one was like Mystery Lake. And Mystery Lake, though, was pretty big. It looked nothing like this. This is cool. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, perfect. I don't even have to go on the lake. This is why I wanted to go the proper way. I could have cut across back there and went right on the lake, but going the proper way revealed this beauty to me. So I'm happy about that. Log
Can't feel my
sword.
hands.
Relax. I'm home. We're at a place I can consider home, probably. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Sorry, is this like an actual house? All right. First of all, the outside version of this house did not look like there was an upstairs. And this looks a little too big to be as big as it looked like outside. I'm not complaining. It is actually really nice. Still, no stove. I mean, no fireplace. Can I, like, do anything with the oven? Does not sound like it, but that had an awesome sound to it. Somebody was living here. That's actually very cool. I like how this open cans and shit. I don't want to do too much searching yet. I want to just see the rest of it. I don't want to start popping open cabinets. Oh, there's the way. I was like, where's the way out of here? That's where I came in. Fingers crossed for fireplace upstairs, but I highly doubt it. Oh, there he is. Oh, man. Hey, buddy. What was that? Is that a creaking of the floor? Aw, his family. What you got?
I could use this.
That's very, very good find. Wooden matches. Any day of the week. Sounds like there's someone walking around downstairs, but... Cotton socks. I think I'm only wearing basic socks right now. Alright, let's start looting this place, I guess.
What have we here?
We'll put them back for now. We'll leave them in there. What is this? Basic winter coat. We'll put that back too. Ah, yes, I'll take the scarf. I just don't want to carry too much. That's my biggest worry is I'm going to end up carrying way too much. So that should help with the warmth. A lot of clothing.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I think I have wool socks already. Let's double check. No, I have cotton socks. That's 0.8 wool socks. Oh, I already had wool socks. Well, we'll rip up things that we don't need. So cotton socks were a poor decision on my choice. On my end.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Tempting. I'll take it for now. At the very least, just to tear it up. Cotton long underwear. We'll leave it. I already have cotton long underwear going on right now, so. No food. It's a shame, really. Nope, nothing on this. Already searched that. Hopefully in here we're going to come across like a jackpot worth of food. It is the kitchen. And we are definitely coming across some. I like the new noises. He sounds like he's moving dishes around and stuff. I like it. Oop, can of sardines. That's disgusting, but I guess you'll take what you can get. Ugh, I like fish, don't get me wrong, but like tin of sardines, like, ugh, I don't know what it is. My dad used to love eating sardines. Well, I don't want to say he loved. He liked them enough where he would buy them every so often just to eat them. Loving them has like connotations of him buying them every day, but he would buy them every so often to the point just because he enjoyed them, and I just never got it. It was gross. But I had this weird curiosity of like just seeing them. Just weird. Ugh, bleh. Thinking about it's gross. What do we got? I'll take more water. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to stick here.
I could use
Wow,
this.
that's a good find. Because there's nowhere to boil down water. So that hurts. Big time. Can't search the microwave. I bet you could search the fridge, though. Peanut butter in the fridge. Who keeps peanut butter in the fridge? Raw venison. That's worth cooking up. Did I miss anything in here? Whoa! It's a potable water source. Alright, give me your water. That's cool. No more. I got what I could, though. Okay, where's a shower head? This is a shower without a shower head, ladies and gents. That don't make no sense. Alright, we should probably eat something. A little snacky snack. Alright, let's leave. Not before we search the cabinet. Once we find a place I can consider home, quote unquote, we can start going through our loot a little bit more systematically. But I'm not comfortable calling this place home without a fireplace, man. I need it. As much as the toilet water is going to be able to help us sustain longer, it's only going to sustain us long enough to hopefully find a place I can consider home. I can't get in there? See, I have like, I wonder if I ever get a hatchet, I'll be able to hack into there eventually. This denotes the heat of some sort. Just a trailer, though, and I know for a fact we're not going to get anything good. And by good, I mean not like an oven or anything.
What have we here?
I'll take them for now. Though jeans are pretty terrible in the snow. They get wet, and it's fucking impossible to get them not wet. Take the extra one. Again, I fully plan on going through this loot way more systematically when I have a place I can consider home. I'm just leaving behind things I don't think I need, and I can always come back for them. Character's getting tired. Is there a visible cabin out there? I'm now officially encumbered. We might just want to rest here for the night. It is getting late. Alright. You win this time, game. I'll rest here for the evening. We'll just rest in this trailer. And we'll continue out come morning. So we're considered encumbered. Why are we considered encumbered? Yep. Alright, that makes sense. We're good for now. We'll bang out 6 hours of sleep. We'll wake up. We'll drink. And we'll head out in the morning. Okay. So we have some potable water that we could just straight up drink out of. So we'll drink this. Oh, wait. It's bringing all the bottles of water together. That makes sense. We'll eat something. A little midnight snack. 7 more hours should bring us to sunrise. Hopefully. Looks like it. And we'll stop here. We'll pick this up tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching episode 1 of this new wonderful Let's Play. I don't know if I'm going to title this episode 1 or episode 26, I believe it was supposed to be. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, come back tomorrow. We'll have some more of The Long Dark for a little while. And consider dropping a like. Your support means the world to me. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.